6 in the morning. I did not get any sleep last night, not even for anything productive, just more of a lot of overthinking. And by overthinking, I mean literally stupid, systematic infrastructure bullshit for growing a business. And I don't know, it's like started infesting my mind all last night. So I was just watching all kinds or consuming all kinds of content that would kind of help me get to an answer. And around like 5 in the morning, I realized that the more information I intake is most likely not going to help me in any way. And to be honest, it was more of like a information overload, because just because I'm consuming all of this doesn't necessarily make me a more efficient individual in my field. And I realized true initiative is just getting things done. You can't overconsume. That's a problem I've always had, where I never lacked information. I always lacked action. And that's been a consistent pattern. This time, I'm now doing my own thing, and I'm building my own thing alongside of all the collaborations and all the work that I'm doing with multiple individuals, multiple new team members, multiple new partners. And it's getting to the point where I'm unable to do all these things myself. I definitely need to start making in-house hires that reflect directly to the highest ROI task. And even saying that sounds like a buzzword now, because I've just been talking about that with my roommate. It's like we just kept repeating these same exact things, talking about, dude, I just need to lock in. I can't do all this stuff on my own. I need to hire to delegate the highest return on revenue task ASAP. And I already know that. I've done these tasks. I've built out infrastructures and departments, an entire system before. I just didn't do it for myself. So I think right now what I'm lacking is the incentive behind doing myself. I don't know why the motivation for just building something that's going to benefit me long term is more difficult than it is for helping someone else build something long term, or helping someone else build an asset that's going to help them. Or I, for some reason, do way better helping other people grow in their lives than I can myself for some reason. But I'm noticing now that that's definitely a trait I want to work on and fix, like ASAP. I don't want to go in circles on this, but definitely I think I got my point out. Let's get back to what we're doing. We are on day 3 of being pretty locked in. Even though I didn't get any sleep to help my body recover in any way from training or fitness or whatever. Even Hermosi said it. He was like, dude, if you didn't sleep the whole night, thug out that day and just sleep at a reasonable time the next day. And bro, that's looking like what I'm about to do. I'm probably gonna OD on caffeine today, but if I crash around 8 or 9, I'm crashing around 8 or 9, bro. All right, that's enough yap. I gotta get back to the grind, and I'm going to start getting the shit done that I need to get done, because fuck, I am in no place right now to even think about anything else other than my highest ROI task. So we're dialed, stay dialed. We're gonna keep on going at it.
I needed you an awful lot these last few days.
Yo, how do I know all the steps that I think need to go into a business? I swear to God, these are all operable, working steps, but I'm not implementing any one of them. Tell me if this makes sense. First of all, my channel, I don't know if I'm gonna go into deep diving on business, but I know damn well I'm gonna share things that I think about and what I'm doing. And right now, I kind of just broke down. All this started because I wanted a new CRM from 3 different stages of basically having a client almost. This specifically is for Google Ads. So there's a lead gen funnel. It goes number 1, discovery, to booking, to either closing or nurturing to the close, and then goes from the next step, which would be onboarding a closed client, the startup and strategizing behind the campaign you're gonna run, the execution of it, the reporting for it, and then boom, the next step, scale, and scaling the highest ROI or highest leverage actions for the campaign or whatever it is you're running. Like, bro, the whole pipeline is there, but nothing is running right now. I'm not doing anything related to any part of this
which is all basically an operating business model. That's what it is. It's a business model, but it's not implemented and it's not started. And now I'm frustrated because why have I not started? Keep in mind, I have a huge priority to my business partners over at the EdTech, which take a good amount of the day, but it does not mean that I can waste other time of the day not implementing this next business or this next step in my foundation or in my life. This really is square one, which is crazy because despite all the success, despite all the things that we have done, all the positive opportunities that we all took into our hands, God willing, this just keeps going and it all works out, and that's why we're not gonna stop. So right now we stepped out the crib. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I wired a couple things down in terms of tasks I need to get done. It feels more like I'm in a flow state of getting busy work out the way, which is crazy because oh my God, no freaking way. No freaking way. What are you doing? Did you just get Starbucks? Yo, get your ass over here. What the fuck? What is good? I was high-key just recording for the vlog too. Just put up, pop in. Let's go. That's so lit. Holy shit. Hold on, wait. So unexpected. Good to see you.
Oh my God.
How are you?
missed
Good morning.
Wait, I heard someone honking and I was like, what? And I was like, damn it, like, what did I do now? Because I have car problems with whoever's gonna watch it. And I was like, damn it, and then I see you and I'm like, oh,
Let's go. I was so psyched to see you too. I couldn't believe it. I was in the middle of like talking just about my morning, right? Because I've been up since like 5:30, and then I fucking spot you, and I'm like, no way.
The other early riser.
Literally, I got
you
so
this morning.
psyched.
I was like, I
too,
wonder
bro.
like who else is awake right now. Then I was like, I wonder if Moises is awake because
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting you up and being like, yo, should we go on a walk? And I was like, no.
Bro, why did
No, I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk. Are you going back home to get started on your day, or have you already been working?
No, I was gonna go back to get started. You think I started?
It's so painful.
Well, what are you doing?
Going to Target to fuck off for a bit.
You going to Target?
Yeah, I'm going to Target. Do you want to go to Target?
No.
Yeah, no.
That's a bad idea. Because here's the thing.
Mhm.
When I go to Target,
Mhm.
I spend money that I don't need to. Okay,
Gotcha.
love you
I bet.
guys.
All right, yeah, I gotta move on from this too. So that was super sick. I love May so freaking much. Can't believe I just ran into her. Kid you not, one of my best friends. But back to what I was saying. Fuck, now I'm in such a good mood, yo. I don't know what it is. I love people so much. It's always good people that makes me feel so good. I could be having the worst day possible, and then I remember my character trait is literally just so social that I need to be around people. Enjoy the presence of others, bro. I really, really cherish that, and I thank God that I can almost have that. I don't know, I can just enjoy his creations in the most beautiful and blessed way possible. I know for a fact that I can do the progressive things, but for some reason there's always this little hurdle or fence I need to hop over before actually doing it. And I don't know why it's so much resistance to get high leverage tasks done. For me specifically, high leverage tasks done for the stuff I need to do for myself. You can't ask me to go do a high leverage task for your company, bro, and I will get that done, no questions asked. I will move mountains to get it done. But for some reason, I have so much resistance to do it for myself. That frustrates the hell out of me. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of that hurdle, but we're gonna get out of it. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's go get some bullshit. Literally the said bullshit I was talking about.
I needed you an awful lot these last few days.
Yo, this is what happens when you wake up from a small nap and immediately go to the bar with your friends instead of get back to work, bro.
The nap was not small.
That was not
The
small.
nap was not 2 hours. I recognize that.
I needed it.
I was on.
to do an awful lot these last few days.
I think the way I would want to end this video specifically, I mean, that the day was absolutely brutal. Like you saw, I had to take a nap earlier. I like could not hold myself up, and I still had to get some things done. So I ended up tapping, but I ended up gooning the rest of the night and like hanging out with my homies. But it was fun. I honestly enjoyed every minute of it. I would never trade those good memories with my friends for anything. And I'm just thankful to like people that I can enjoy my life with, even during the time where I thought I had things figured out, when really like I'm just finding out that I'm not even there yet. It's a weird feeling, I won't lie. Based on like everything I learned earlier and like some of the conversations I had with some of my good friends in the space too, it's really just a game of speed, getting things done, actually taking action. The information overload that I mentioned earlier, like that was definitely something that I need to slow down on, because all I ever do is like intake information, but I'm not doing like the actual implementation of the information into my business, or even intaking information that makes sense to the business model or like the kind of side work that I'm trying to do with running paid ads and things like that. I definitely think the app was fun to build. It's most likely going to take like, it's just going to be like a fun thing to have out there. And I think I'll probably keep making apps and just dropping those out as well, and just seeing what happens with them. Obviously, I know apps without like marketing or distribution probably will like go to die, but not really worried. I think I'm doing it just for the fun and the skill set. And then if something good comes from it, then something good comes from it, but we'll see. I'd really like to have my own content engine built so that I can ultimately apply like stuff that I do on the side. Like if I build apps, I want to put them through this content engine, or if I want to run ads, if I get a small bit of funding or whatever it is, and I want to run ads on some SaaS, then I'm gonna do it, and I want to like throw it through the stuff that I have already built out for paid marketing side work, which is just side work right now. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can just keep growing. I have a meeting with my first EA, which is gonna be like super duper cheap. I have like some connects that are really sizing me up, and I'm hoping that it works out. I have an interview with them on Thursday. I'm going to lock this in and see how much further I can keep pushing things, or keep pushing the needle for my own work, my own life, in the way that I want to do it. I could keep on yapping forever, but we're going to keep saving it because I got so much to talk about, but that just means I got endless footage and endless content to make. I guess you'll just have to wait and see you guys next time.